Hey, welcome back to Robocraft here on the Gamer Guide channel with me, Rollin, and today we're going to be opening up our crates for being a longtime player here in Robocraft, and check out Robocraft 1, which is basically the full released version of Robocraft. I'm sure there'll still be some tweaks and stuff they do in the future, but this is kind of now out of beta into full release. So as a reward for people who've been playing for a long time, since 2014 in my case, they gave out crates. I got 24 of them since I've been playing since 2014, and see what we get here in our crates. I guess we're also going to be getting some pilot seats, which would be pretty interesting. Lots changed in the game. There is a whole new balance system for toughness, and also weapons have been rebalanced, and they've added some new things like mega rails and stuff. You've probably been watching some other people who play Robocraft and seeing their channels, so I'm sure you guys are up to date on the news, but if you haven't seen, this is a whole slew of new stuff. So we did get a nice energy module there. That was nice, a little epic, and got 20,000 robots too, so I'm pretty happy so far. And I'm really happy that robots are back in the game as far as just giving them to you as a reward. Alright, let's see what else. Lots of electroplates here. And we got some nanos, like a wheel there. Kind of unusual looking wheel. Nice, we got struts. Always can use those in my creations. And a nice mammoth tank track, looks like. More robots, can't complain about that. Alright, what else? Lots of blues in this. Another wheel. Wheels seem to have been improved a lot too, so I'm happy about that. Helicopter blades, a lot of things in this last patch too got a buff, so things before that were kind of weak, like electroplates, I guess are now up to par with regular blocks, and a lot of the weapons also got a little buff. The rudders too also got a nice little buff from what I've heard, so should be more interesting to make lightweight flyers, small flyers, and it should be a little bit more viable now than they were before, according to what I've heard. I haven't really been playing a lot of Robocraft. I was kind of waiting for this update to come out, so I'm excited that we're finally here at 1.0 finally. Alright, well, that was not a bad haul. I'm happy that we got a legendary. That's pretty awesome. The energy module, definitely can use that in the future. And yeah, lots of robots in here too. That was sweet. I got 2 of the 20,000 robot piles. So that will definitely help me get underway here. Alright, here's the new pilot seats. Got the retro. I remember that way back in the day. We had to have that as kind of like the module you knock out to destroy an enemy robot. Right, and some pilot seats that I guess were conceptual. These never really came into the game, but they're kind of neat to see them, and they can be added on as cosmetics now to robots. Alright, here's some of my old creations. Got my mech here. Let's find something more suitable though. Here we go. We'll take this out, and let's just jump into, I guess, a practice match here since it's been a while. I just want to see how things work. We got our brawl mode. Nice. Okay, the menu looks nice and sharp. I like that. Let's start with a AI game here real quick. Alright, we are in. Let's see how we're doing. Guess we're waiting for liftoff. What's going on here? No one's moving. What? Alright. This is not exactly a great way to start out the first game of Robocraft 1.0. I'm literally stuck to the ground and I can't move. Like, no matter what I do here on the keyboard or mouse. Okay, well, I can't escape, so I guess I'm gonna have to hard reset. And I'll be back in a second. We'll try to reboot this and see if we can get into a regular match. Alright, so I was able to get back in. I just took another hovercraft into regular test mode, and it seems like regular test mode's working okay. So I'm wondering if maybe something with the servers is a little screwed up. It's a little unfortunate, but maybe a lot of people are jumping into Robocraft to kind of check out the new version. Let's try one more time here in AI mode. Hopefully we don't come across another frozen AI. Alright, we got our bots. Everything looks good so far. This is promising. There we go. Yes, we can move. Alright, second time's a charm here. Alright, now this thing, I'm not really quite sure it's working right. I'm going to hit some of these robots and test out our weapons a little bit, see how the damage buffs have been worked. And then also I have a little bit of toughness. I think this is about a 35% health boost on this robot now with the new stats. So not terrible, but not great either. It's kind of somewhere in the middle between having power and health. But one thing I'm noticing here is I'm doing somersaults with the new, what they call them, boosters instead of thrusters. So I might have to redesign some of my vehicles. And in fact, I'm planning on just kind of going through a lot of my robots and just redesigning for the new Robocraft 1.0. So there we go. At least we can still kind of control our robot. Let's go across here and hit one more guy. Whoa, somersault time. Yeah, definitely has some work to do in the realm of designing. So this should be fun to get into. All right, let's take this guy's legs out. All right, that's probably enough of the test match. All right, we're waiting now to load back into Robocraft proper, and this is taking way too long. Let's try to reload in. Okay, maybe we'll wait till Robocraft 1.01 to come back in and start playing. Seems like I have a little cleanup to do here. Well, I think we're going to go with this one.